Unit 8, Practical Team Sport. This is P1, P3, M1, and Tom Phipps. Tom's going to talk about blocking as a skill, flanking as a technique, and position to flank as a tactic. Right, Tom, can you just start off by telling me when you were blocking a game?
When the opposition is trying to get you out, and to protect yourself and stay in the game.
Okay. Can you give me another situation when you might block?
Like if you can get someone out by blocking it and your person in your team catching them, so you can get the opposing team out from a block. And that's called a deflect. You're deflecting it onto your people in your team, so you can get the opposition out.
Okay. Right, talk me through blocking.
Blocking is where you use the W to hold the ball, and there's like two techniques, which is the cushion, which you cushion like down your feet, so you have control of the ball, that you keep possession. And then the deflect is that like you move your whole body, like you up half of your body to like deflect the ball on your side of the court, so your team can get hold of the ball and then you can counter attack because you may have more balls on the side.
Okay. Right. So as a kind of blocking technique, you've got flanking. I'm just going to go on court and demonstrate it quickly. Start there, yeah? Okay. Ready? All right then, Tom. What I want you to do then is tell me what you would do before you start flanking then.
You get into the position to flank, so there's 6 people on the dodgeball team, so we left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 6 are the 2 end people, so they would be your flankers. So if the opposition were throwing the ball at number 6, number 1 would flank number 6. But if the ball was chucked at number 1, number 6 would flank number 1.
Okay. Why do the end players flank then?
Because it's easier to keep possession of the ball because you can cover the whole court when you're running in the arc.
Good. Right, so let's talk about that technique. So just have a look at your notes. And just tell me what you do before, during and after you've flanked. Let's break it down a little bit. So if I'm throwing the ball at you, what are you doing as number 6 or number 1?
If the ball was being thrown at number 6, number 1 would flank round. Okay,
well, talk me through that technique.
So,
give me one thing that I'm doing as I'm flanking. So I'm running back. Just give me one thing that I do.
Well, you'd run forward and then you'd arc your run.
Okay, why do you arc it then?
So you can get you can be ready for the balls that are so you can get to every ball that can go past you.
Good. Okay. So as I'm flanking, as I'm actually getting the ball, what am I doing with my body?
Making like a star, really, trying to hook them back and make yourself as big as possible. So
why do I do that?
So you can get more balls and get some balls.
And what am I doing afterwards? So I've made my flank. I've stopped the balls. What am I then doing?
You can either play them back to your teammates who throwers, or you can pick it up yourself and start a counter attack.
Okay.